This critter right here is known as Epinephelus itajara, better known as the Atlantic Goliath Grouper or the Itajara. It is a large saltwater fish of the grouper family found primarily in shallow tropical waters throughout the Atlantic Ocean. On the western side, its range includes the Florida Keys in the U.S., the Bahamas, most of the Caribbean, and most of the Brazilian coast. On some occasions, it is caught off the Atlantic coast of the USA as far north as the U.S. state of Maine. In the eastern Atlantic Ocean, it occurs along the western coast of Africa, from the Congo to Senegal. As adults, they tend to inhabit coral reefs, rocky reefs, shipwrecks, piers, and platforms, whilst the young live in brackish estuaries, oyster beds, canals, mangrove swamps, and tide pools, which often act as nurseries for the juvenile fish. Goliath grouper are opportunistic predators that feed mostly on slow-moving bottom-dwelling fish and invertebrates, in particular calico crabs. Whilst the young are eaten by a variety of predators, only great hammerheads, tiger, and bull sharks are known to prey on full-grown adults. Considered a fine food quality, Atlantic Goliath grouper were a highly sought-after quarry for fishermen. It is relatively easy prey for spear fishermen because of the grouper's inquisitive and generally fearless nature. With adults reaching lengths of 8 feet or 2.5 meters and weights of upwards of 800 pounds or 363 kilograms, they are considered to be one of the largest bony fish alive today. Goliath groupers are protogynous hermaphrodites, which refers to organisms that are born female and at some point in their lifespans change sex to male. Immediately after the full moons between June and December, Atlantic Goliath groupers gather in the hundreds in order to spawn. During such events, females lay thousands of eggs, which will drift with the currents until hatching. Under ideal conditions, an Atlantic Goliath grouper will reach sexual maturity around 6 to 8 years and may live upwards of 50.